Okay, John, I just want to go over these slides with you and then you can let me know what you think. So I changed the opening slide here to be, have your picture here, have your information, Facebook, Twitter page, logo. This is the same, why social media. You can talk a little bit about, becoming the celebrity and that whole idea. Helping using social media to help people find you. So this I figured could be where you can tell your story about Darren and making sure you have enough online content so that people can find you. Now this one here, so just some basic overview facts about social media. Now, there's a couple options here. What I've got on this slide right now, you'll see how the bullet points kind of fly in. So we can either do it that way, or we can set it up so that the bullet points are just static and they're there, from the get-go. So just let me know if you want, which way you want to do this. I see a mistake here. This says 500,000 Facebook users are active daily. I need to change that. It's actually 500 million. So I will change that. So anyway, so you can go over some social media facts. Here's more facts. Again, we can kind of do this however you want. This is just more facts. I think I showed you this before. And bottom line, you can pause this video as you're going through if you want to take a closer look at any of these slides and then decide if you want me to change them at all. And then I figure we throw in a slide here about compliance, and you can address that. So here you see that I've got those bullet points static. They don't fly in. So just let me know which way you like it better. And then I thought going over some examples of things that you've done. So the major ones are the website, the blog, the landing page, and then Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. So I've got pictures of the website. So if you want to say anything specific about the website, you can. I don't know if everybody there has access to those same Donald Sutherland videos. It's up to you, whatever you want to say about that. And then a snapshot of the blog, snapshot of the landing page, and then the three of your major social media pages, Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. I can probably make those images a little bit larger. Looks like they need to be a little bit bigger. And then you'll see on there how I changed that picture. So it's not your old headshot, it's the newer photo. Okay, and then that's about, I think, 12 or 13 slides. And so if we wanted to kind of break it up, then at that point I could take over. You could introduce me, and then I would talk about the essential elements of the social media, the blog, the Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, and then I'll go into each one individually and give some tips and stuff. So I'll talk first about blogging and why it's important. And okay, that's a mistake right there with that one at the bottom. Might be just better to have these bullet points static, so that way there's no issues with the fly-in stuff. So anyway, so a couple slides on blogging, and then I've got a couple slides here on Facebook. I'm going to have an entire educational video seminar thing put together and in place before we go. It's going to be at this website, buckadayblog.com, that you see there at the bottom. So that way I can tell people, we're just going to kind of cover everything a little bit. I mean, we're not going to have time to go through and show people how to set up a Facebook page for their business if they don't already know how. And, I'll put all of that into the educational thing that I'm designing right now. So basically what I'm going to tell people is that we're going to give them a kind of a brief overview of everything, hit some important points. They don't need to worry about if they miss something or if they forget something, because they can just go to buckadayblog.com and they can get access to, it's probably going to turn out to be close to 2 hours of training that I'm going to provide for them for free. I'm going to have some ballpoint pens made up that will say buckadayblog.com on them. along with my main website and my phone number, and I'll give a pen to everybody that comes in, so at least they'll walk out with my contact info. So whether or not they actually decide they want to use me or not, not that big of a deal, because at least they'll go to this Buck a Day blog and go through these trainings in bigger detail. And when they do, then I'll at least have them on a list, and I can get back to them or put them into a drip campaign or something. So anyway, I'm just going to hit the highlights for Facebook, and then also for Twitter. I'm going to show, one of the things I'm going to show people is that Twitter gets 1.6 billion searches every day, and so I'm going to show people how that happens. So I'll point to the little search bar at the top, and then most people don't understand what the little hashtags are for or the @ signs, so I'll just kind of go over that real quick and show people how they can use those hashtags. And if they do, it makes it easier for people to find them. And I'll talk about the importance of having a very accurate profile that uses keywords for whatever their industry is, because that makes it easier for people to find them. In fact, I actually went into your Twitter profile and changed what it says there about you to make it more keyword intense. So you may want to take a look at that when you get a chance. So I'll show that example here, and then a couple quick tips about Twitter. And then we'll go to LinkedIn. I'll talk about some basic facts that I got actually off of the LinkedIn website, and then some tips for using LinkedIn. And then in summary, and this could be either you or me or both of us that cover this very last slide. Again, to summarize, use social media to increase credibility, increase visibility, the things you got right here. So that would kind of wrap it up. So that's 25 slides total. So if all we ended up doing was spending a minute and a half on each slide, that would get us 40 minutes and then time for questions after, which I don't think would be any problem in terms of time. So let me know what you think of this, and then we'll kind of go from there. And like I said, I'll make those corrections that I already noted, but if you see anything else I should change or correct or add or delete, just let me know. Talk to you later.